Hello everybody, this is me, Matt01. Today we're reviewing San Diego Comic-Con Mezco exclusive Batman Beyond figure. It's a 1/12 scale collectible figure. And yeah, here's packaging. It says 1/12 collectible pose, play, display. And artwork that very much looks like Batman Beyond from the cartoon. And yeah, I didn't realize that there was tape here and I kind of ripped into the top of here. Wish I saw that. But I didn't rip a big hole, so it's not the end of the world, but yeah, let's move that on. Here we got Mezco Batman. Very nice, very nice. The bottom of the box, we didn't show that. ECDC, this toy is not intended for children, intended for adult collectors only, ages 18 and up. And if you're wondering, yes, I am 18. Mezco toys, etc., etc. Batman and all related characters and elements. Copyright and trademark DC Comics. I think this is S18. I think, or I can't tell. Yeah, it's S18. I don't know what the hell that's for. But anyways, yeah. Now let's open the box as carefully as we can. Okay. Oh, I don't like the inside. There's that feeling like it's a weird texture. It's kind of like it's giving me goosebumps. Here's the figure in box. Now we gotta open that. So it's kind of an unboxing. Okay. I got layers. Ooh. Get a little bag to put the accessories. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Use the display stand, and I might as well take that out first. Alright. So we got the wings. Looking very nice. They looked much brighter in the pictures. This is actually like almost like a blood red. Wish it was as bright as it was in the pictures. We get a stand, again, more like a blood red. Okay, and we get the stand, I believe, is here. Okay, plug that in. This is a separate piece, so you have to plug it in. And okay, cool, that does that. Alright. It's clear plastic, so when you kind of tighten it around the figure, I suggest you guys don't put too much pressure on it, because you could possibly break it. Okay, let me take that off because I don't know how the heck to attach this to the stand. There's something in... I'm missing something. Because, like, I'm definitely... designed by, okay. I got the stand here, but I just can't find... Oh, crap. Okay, we're just gonna put this aside here. Wow, there's really no indicators how to put the stand in. I guess we'll get back to it when we get back to it. Yeah, there's really no... Alright, we'll just get back to that a bit later. Let me take down the box and move it somewhere for the time being. So we get this little Mezco thing intended for adult collectors. Okay, okay. Now let's get to the figure itself. So you want to lift up its plastic tray, and there may be some difficulty with that. Okay, some accessories went flying, but nothing went flying to the point where it fell on the floor, so we are good there. So we're just needing to... We got the alternate head, which I will show off in a bit. Okay, accessories, everything kind of sits in there loosely, I noticed, so yay that. Batarangs, which kind of scarily thin, but you know, yeah, that's what you get. And Batman. Okay, here is the Batman out of the box. Now this is like my second time shooting this part. I just wanted to do it more, just do it better. But I noticed when I took him out of packaging and reviewing the footage from before, yeah, you got that little tiny fabric fraying out, kind of sticking out. I'm just going to leave it because if I mess with it, I'm probably going to end up screwing up the figure, and I don't want to do that. No collector wants to do that. So yeah, let's bring them in. Nice chrome there. These are very thin, so can break. warning. The cowl can probably break if you put enough pressure because they don't feel that. Okay, I will say the cowl feels a bit softer than this plastic and that, so it's not gonna like instantly snap on you. But it's just something to be worried about. And when you take off, never pull on the thing. I suggest do the wiggle method, and it will wiggle it out. Now it looks like you can press that and maybe it pops out easier, but I only did that. I was only able to do that like once. So yeah. And I could have sworn I got my fingernail stuck in there, like the imprint, but it doesn't even look like there's anything there. Because I accidentally like kind of pushed down like that when I should have been like pushing in like on my thumb and not like my nail in. But actually I can't even see the mark anymore. So I think it actually is a relatively softer plastic. Like not too soft to the point where you're like it'll break on you. But like, or not like that. I mean, it doesn't feel like rubbery, like type of soft plastic. It's not like, yeah, you guys get what I mean. Anyways, I took off his head, so we gotta, hold on. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Very nice head sculpt, very, very nice. And we just gotta look at this other head sculpt. This is the alternate head. Now we'll use this head. So what we do is, okay, I suggest you lift your Batman figure like that, so you're not pressing on any of these, and you can get the head on. You just hold, press it down until you feel you can't go down any further. Boom, there you go. And this figure does have limited articulation due to the cloth goods, which may be a negative towards some, or may be a positive towards others. So you got that. Now I'm going to show you this just without actually putting it on the figure, because I don't feel like breaking anything today. To put the batarang in that hand. These are the more open hands, and here's one without it. It's pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Move it. You get 3 batarangs, so hold on. You get 1, 2, and 3. You get 3 of them. And you get 2 normal hands. Oh, not normal hands. Open hands that look like they're like razor sharp with the claws. Kind of like in the show. So, very cool. Again, plastic on the hands feel better than some of the other plastic. And you got these booster rockets, which you'll see in a moment. So, okay, you can peg him because he has peg holes up on here. Just peg it in like that, no problem. But one thing you're going to have to do is, okay, you see that, right? You're going to want to get your little, the display thing. Push it, and then this will pop out. Once you pop that out, you can peg that into there. And I got to figure out which way this goes. Okay. So, boom, there you go. Now you got this for displaying. Now, before we put him in there, we're going to get his other accessories on. So, what I'm going to do is pull off his hands. Pull off his hands. And now we're going to get on the new backpack. I find it very simple. Just push his head down. Wiggle a bit. You can kind of get your fingernails in there, but I wouldn't really suggest it because it's 1/12. So, just wiggle it until you can kind of get your finger underneath here, and then boom, take that off. It's kind of a pain to take off, so I'm just gonna lightly put it in there as a suggestion. So okay, let's turn it like that, and I'm going for a particular pose. You just do that. Like that. We're kind of going for that pose, so yeah. So we just kind of do that with the other hand. Just push it in. Boom, there we go. Ah, I didn't push that in all the way. Okay. Okay, this hand is, for whatever reason, is really pain in the butt pushing in. I don't know why, it just is. Okay. Okay, so I pushed it in a bit more, the wing, so it's more together. Alright. Man, hold on. I'm afraid of like breaking things. I'm just really scared. This is like my first Mezco figure, so it's probably the scariest thing ever. It's like when I got my first Masterpiece figure, that was kind of scary. Especially since I had my first Masterpiece figure was MP29, and that, if you, I don't know which side to, I'll just place it right there because that won't scratch. Not MP29, that's so new. MP09, which is Masterpiece Rodimus Prime. If you don't know, that figure's prone to breaking like a lot. Okay, let's place that down and let's get a bit more. Whoa, crap. Well, I can't get that pose exactly. Maybe I need to grab the lower waist. Like right here. Nah, that's just not gonna happen, so I'll just move it straight then. And hold on, let me slide that back down. Maybe get that in like that. Okay, yeah. Boom, there we go. Okay. There we got him in flying pose. Looks pretty cool. I do say so myself. Looks pretty damn cool. Okay. Now let's take him out. Remove that. And now let's remove the backpack. Since I put it in there loosely, it'll come out easily. But if you put it in all the way, it's going to be a pain, and this is thin, so I would be afraid of breaking it. In the pictures, both these symbols look much brighter, but they're like a blood red, which is really weird considering the red on his bat symbol is really bright. It's like stupidly bright. So yeah, that's one negative I have about this. But that's really the only negative in this set, so that's actually pretty good. So you put those down, and oh yeah, let's go over articulation. So the arms can go about that high. They do butterfly a bit. You got a double jointed elbow. Although I'm not going to show the double jointing this due to I don't want to break the fabric. Try and be as careful with this as possible. You can kind of bend them forward kind of like that. Kind of back a little, but not too far because of, again, cloth goods. And we're just going to put this back in. This is what I'm going to have him default. I'm going to regularly have him in the bat wings. Just because, again, don't want to break it. Lift the leg up that far. Bend at the knee. It is double jointed. I could actually feel it. The neck, you can go back and forth. You can look up that far. You can look down that far. It's a full 360 degrees. Oh, and you can get some side tiltage. Very nice. And yes, the hands can go in and out. And I don't know why this hand keeps popping out. I don't know if it's because I didn't pop it in far enough. Okay, so yeah, you can go side to side with the tilt. It can go side to side. And of course you can turn it 360 degrees. No problemo. Yeah, and yeah, that's, oh yeah, and you can turn waist. Only limited, again, because cloth goods. And there is ankle tilt. So that is very nice. So you're looking about almost the same articulation as a Marvel Legends figure, with the exception of that it's sacrificed because of the cloth goods. But I think the cloth goods look great, especially for him. Although I imagine the suit's probably not cloth. Probably like nanotech or something weird. I don't know what this tech is made of, the suit. I just remember watching the cartoon as a kid. I don't think they even explained it in there really. It was just like a suit. It wasn't like an Iron Man, like Iron Man suit. It wasn't like that. It was like a high-tech, like, I guess closest thing I could say is like, is a bat suit, just a high-tech bat suit. But yeah. This is all he came with. He comes with a baggie, so you can put all your accessories in. So I was saying you could put your accessories in the baggie that they provide, which is very nice. Which I'm probably going to keep the stand like this. Actually, no, I might put this back, but for right now, I'm just keeping it like that. And if you're wondering, no, you can't fit the bat wings in there. That's impossible due to how weirdly shaped these things are. So just put them in the box. Yeah, let me just... I'm actually going to... Okay. We do lift the arms up and pop up the head. That is the safest method of putting on and taking off it without breaking anything. And yeah. And you know what? I'm just going to pop off one of these hands and put one of the fisted hands. There we go. This one pops in very great. It goes in, like, a lot better. You know what? I might actually just put the more expressive face on. I know I just took it off, like, literally, like, a second ago. Oh, man, that one's actually like a stubborn little butthole going in. Okay, I think it went in. Okay. And, yeah. It's overall a really great figure, and I honestly think it is worth the 80 bucks it was at SDCC, and I really, really feel bad for those who could not attend SDCC and can't get a hold of this awesome figure. He is just so awesome. It's like a more realistic interpretation of the Batman Beyond costume. Really great, and I would highly recommend it to you guys because it's just that great. Hopefully you can get it on eBay for a decent price, because I imagine the scalpers are going all freaking crazy right now over this damn thing right now. So just watch out for the pricing. Don't pay anything more than 85 bucks or 90 if you want it that bad. But yeah, again, fit in there well. Can I? Okay, I think if I scrunch this up enough, I could maybe fit that in the back. I'm not 100%. I know this small piece right here, which comes off. Watch. That I can definitely fit in the back. Like, no problems about it. Well, let me see how... Okay, that stops right there, so... Okay, I could, in theory, I could get that in the back, in theory. But I'll just put it back in the place in its box so it doesn't break. Same thing with that. Again, don't put too much pressure on this piece because it is clear plastic. And it has screws so you can unscrew it if you wanted to. But yeah, that's it. This Batman Beyond Mezco figure review. Mezco exclusive review. Oh, exclusive Mezco Batman, you know what I mean. Words. What are they? Anyways, oh, I didn't even go over... Okay, one more thing before that. This, I think it's painted. I think the gray is painted. Is either the gray is painted or the black's painted. I'm pretty sure it's gray is painted on here. Or just lighter gray anyways, because I think that's actually a darker gray now when I'm looking at it. So the light gray, I think that's painted on, and then same thing with the symbol in here. That's the symbol. The little dot right there on his belt, on his utility belt, is painted that same chrome red that is up here, which is, again, very beautiful. But yeah, I would highly recommend you guys pick this up. You can pick it up at SDCC, eBay, check Big Bad Toy Store maybe, they may have it, I don't know, if they get SDCC stock. Check on Mezco's website, they may have some back in stock, I don't know, because it went out like within seconds. But yeah. But if you do get yours from Mezco.com, or if you already have got it from Mezco.com, then it's going to take a little while to get there, to your place. It's like, I think they ship after Comic-Con, I think. I'm not 100% of that, so you don't yell at me when, like, it doesn't come. It'll come. But yeah, this has been my review of the Batman Beyond Mezco figure. And yes, this is about the size of Marvel Legends. It's about the same size. I thought it looked smaller because I thought these look kind of small. But no, it's actually the same size because I saw a picture of him and I think it was the Black Suit Spider-Man that came out during the... I want to say it was the Rhino wave, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Rhino wave. It was probably Sandman, most likely. The Build-A-Figure wave, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah. This has been me, Rabbit01. See you guys later. And yeah, peace.